When shielding, don't neglect the spine. Everyone focuses on shielding their brains, which is undoubtedly important. However, you can't neglect your spine. Our central nervous system, CNS, includes our brain and spine. I get what I call bladder attacks constantly throughout the day. At first, I was able to cover my bladder with my hand or some type of Faraday fabric and the sudden urge to urinate would dissipate. It stopped working after a while. One day, I covered my spine directly behind my bladder during an attack and it stopped. Sometimes, it comes directly from below. I decided to look up points of innervation for different organs. I found a diagram which clearly shows the area I covered up on my spine to be correlated to the bladder and kidneys. Also, a majority of our other physiological processes can be manipulated through the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve regulates heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion. Familiarize yourself with the entire CNS and don't just focus on your brain when shielding. Lately, I've been sleeping with Faraday fabric wrapped around my torso, making sure the fabric is making contact with my grounding mat. It worked really well at first and I felt an immense relief of pressure in my organs. However, just like every other preventive measure I've taken, they eventually find a way around. Ideally, you would completely envelope yourself with the Faraday fabric and ground it to create a Faraday cage. But even just wrapping it around you can provide relief.